92.5 XTU. It is Razz on the radio, and Miranda Lambert is here. Nice to see you. Look amazing.
Thank you.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done something. I did
You
something
did.
big.
You did. Now, when you sat down, you took a piece of candy. Like,
I
if you
know,
saw what
I
I
need
was
some-
wearing, you wouldn't want me to eat this.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
Well, just everything tight. Golly. I was like squeezing into everything yesterday. I'm going, oh, should not be eating a Reese's, but I figure I need fuel for the day.
Yes.
And I had a
Wow.
Starburst earlier, too. Actually, I had two. I feel like I need to confess things like that when I do bad things. Like, oh, crap.
That's not bad.
2 Starbursts and a Reese's?
I mean-
That's not terrible.
How many calories in 2 Starbursts and a Reese's?
I don't know or care, really, actually.
100?
Compared to the vodka I'm probably going to drink, not very many.
That's right. You always go to vodka. That's always the best way to figure out the world's problems.
Exactly.
It's unbelievable. So, well, congratulations on your nominations.
Thank you.
You get emotional
I know.
when you think about these
I know
things.
my hard exterior
Yeah.
is like totally, it's dwindling down year
Yeah.
by year.
It's not, have you changed in that way?
I think so. I think it's just like, it means so much to me. And I think the more good things that happen, the more I appreciate it. And just, you know, I can't believe this is my life type thing. And I just have so much respect for the other artists. And I start crying. I just feel overwhelmed, you know. And it's real. And I hope people don't think I'm trying. I would do opposite. I would try to fake being tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but it's just, I just get overwhelmed with emotion sometimes.
The last album, last year when we were here, we talked about the last record. That was a fantastic album. You got a new one coming out. Do you have a hard time beating expectations of the last record and the goals of the last record with the new records?
I think I do. I think I try as hard as I can not to compare myself to myself, you know. But I think you have to just go with where you are right then. That's what I always try to do. Is like this record, Platinum, that's coming out in June. I just try to be where I am right then in life, and that's all the songs on this record are about. Who I am right now at 30 years old, and the problems, good or bad, that I'm facing now.
Right.
You know, so I just kind of can't look back. I got to look forward.
Well, you're doing a great job, and your music and Blake's music just really, in 2014, is really the forefront of what country music is at the moment, and that's great as a couple and a professional. And it's got to be so hard, the two of you living in the spotlight like every minute. I'm shocked that there's not a story happening right now about you. Like
It
here.
is. You know, it's kind of, that part of it is weird because
Yeah.
we're just country music
Yeah.
artists, and we have such a normal, slow pace
Yeah.
life at home in Oklahoma. So when all of that stuff starts, it really, you know, we try not to let it get to us too much because it's all crap anyway. But
Yeah.
you know, it definitely starts to wear on you a little bit, but that's part of it, you know. And I
Yeah.
guess if people are talking about you, that's better than not talking about you.
Well, I hope that we're going to be talking about you for many, many, many more years, Miranda, and I wish you the best. And your albums really speak to the heart of the country.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate you saying that.
It's true.
Well, that's my goal. I mean, I'm literally one of the most normal people you'll meet. If we ever hung out outside of a work thing, I mean, I just really have a normal life at home. And when all this is over, I'll be sitting on a porch drinking a beer and
I would just
looking
be
back.
angry if we went fishing and you caught a bigger fish than me.
I am a good fisherman.
I know.
But
I've
I
seen
make
some of
Blake
the
take
fish
them off the
you've
hooks
caught.
and
Yeah.
do all the dirty work.
All right, well, most nominated female right here, ACMs this year. 7 speeches. That's going to be crazy.
Yeah, 7. I doubt that'll happen, but thank you for having, you're being you're positive.
That's 92.5 XTU, Miranda Lambert.